Guys, today we are going to make an applesauce cake single. Starting out with 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to zap it in the microwave and get that butter melted. And voila, it is melted. From there, I am going to be adding in 3 tablespoons of sugar to that. And 4 tablespoons of flour and 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. This is so easy. And here, a pinch of salt. Or 2. Here we're going to be putting in 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. And we're going to mix that all up. And once we have that all blended in, we are going to be adding in the applesauce. 4 tablespoons of applesauce into that and mix it all up. So once we have it all mixed up, that is all there is to it. I mean, if you just want one and hey, it's just you, these are perfect. And if you want, this is optional, grab you a handful of some raisins. Now this is going to go in the microwave for 2 minutes. Voila, it is done. It's hot, so, but I'm going to be making a little bit of frosting to put on it, or a glaze. So just grab you like about 4 tablespoons of powdered sugar and add a little bit of milk into it, just a small amount to get it mixed up into a glaze or a frosting. And I will put that on once it has cooled a little bit. From here, it was still kind of hot and the icing actually melted on it, but hey, it was still delicious. So this is perfect for if you only want to make 1 or 2 and not turn the oven on in the summer. It is great, believe me. And it turned out just like one you would bake in the oven. No one would know. Here we are going to be making brownies for one. And I'm taking 2 tablespoons of butter and doing the same thing. I'm going to zap it in the microwave. How long is the zap? Not very long, probably about 10 seconds. Okay, now that the butter is melted, I'm going to grab the sugar and put in like 3 tablespoons of sugar into that. And now I have the cocoa, so I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of cocoa to it. And from there, I have my flour, 1/4 cup of flour, and a little pinch of salt, and just a little drop of vanilla. Now we're going to mix it up, get it good and mixed well. And we are going to take that and actually add about 3 tablespoons of water into it. And mix it one more time. How easy is this? And not to heat the kitchen up. I love that idea. And believe me guys, these turn out like you had cooked them in the oven and no one would know. And we're going to microwave them for 2 minutes until they are done. And voila, we have a brownie for one. Now, if you want, top it with some vanilla ice cream, and oh my gosh, that makes it so delicious. Here I am making an egg omelet, so I'm going to spray my little dish and add 2 eggs into my little bowl, or you could use a mug, whichever you prefer. Now that I have the 2 eggs, I have the hash browns that have the onion and green peppers in them, and I add those in with the eggs. And then from there, I'm adding a few more of the potatoes. Okay. So I'm going to add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and then I am going to top it with some cheese. Now you can use whatever kind of cheese you want. I had the taco blend, but use whatever kind you want. Absolutely. Now this is going in the microwave for 2 minutes. Voila, it is done. And I grabbed a little bit more cheese and put on the top. But looky there, you have a single omelet for one. But you can make 2. Go ahead. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Have a great one, guys.